Hello, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to what a £2,000 car could look like for you in 2022/2023. Hopefully you have had better luck with your £2,000 car than what I have had with this one. Yes, there was some unforeseen circumstances and the car ended up looking like this, and then it got worse and looked like this, and now it looks like this. So I don't drive this car, mine is the Clio, and yeah, the missus drives this one, and she had a bit of a off-road excursion, shall we say, through a fence, and yeah, ruined the front end. It's got a new bumper, well yeah, new second-hand bumper, new second-hand wing, new second-hand headlight. I've got a bonnet for it that's going to go on at some point. But yeah, not ideal. So proceedings have been a bit slow with this car, but she got it back Monday last week, and I think on the way home, or on the Tuesday, DPF warning light came on. It's not on at the minute. Now, when I bought this car, the previous owner did tell me there was a glow plug fault, cylinder number 2, and I think it came up, has it got the pressure sensing glow plugs in, because I know they're expensive. He told me that it didn't. I obviously took his word for it. I don't even think I popped the bonnet when I looked at the car. Yeah, don't buy a car like I buy a car. So I've got a glow plug. They did turn out to be pressure sensing ones. £94 something plus the VAT, and that was like trade price to me. So it's only getting one. If there's only one that's faulty, not a chance I'm putting a full set in it, because it'll be 450 to 500 quid. Not doing it. We're going to scan it, and then we're going to, yeah, if there's a glow plug fault, I've got a multimeter and a test light. Show you a couple of ways you can check for a faulty glow plug. Let's go. Right then, oh fucking hell, engine. I've got the vehicle running because glow plugs tend to come out easier if they're hot, if the engine's hot. It's probably not going to be as hot as I would like, but it's better than being cold. Right, there we go, look. So, glow plug fault, cylinder 2. And this fault code, regeneration frequency performance of the DPF. Now I'm pretty sure these Vauxhalls, the glow plugs are used to get the heat into the cylinders, into the exhaust gases, and ultimately into the DPF, to get it up to like, well, 650 degrees, so that it can burn off the soot. If there's a faulty glow plug, chances are temperature might not get there, and we have noticed whilst driving it, the cooling fan comes on quite a lot, and you get the smell of, yeah, like heat. It's weird, hard to describe, but you can, yeah, tell that it's hot. You can sort of smell burning. So I'm hoping doing this glow plug is gonna sort that as well. Might be worth looking at the DPF pressures just to make sure that they are not too high. So turns out, as I scroll through here, there isn't actually a line of data relating to particle filter pressure or differential pressure, so I can't do that. Never mind. Let's just check the glow plug. Glow plug's pretty accessible on this. However, I can't get these off right now. So the loom is accessible. I've unplugged the loom here. Multimeter, test light. I'm going to go test light first. So we want this on the positive. Because we're testing, yeah, through an earth. Here, look. So the 4 outer pins, I don't know if you can see. The fatter pins are glow plug supply. So if we just, this one lights up, this one lights up, this one lights up, this one lights up. Now that, in theory, doesn't show anything. So obviously all the glow plugs do have some continuity through them, but with this test light we can also check voltage. So that one 12.8, this one 12.8, this one 12.6, this one 10.6. So for me, whatever wire that glow plug, whatever pin that glow plug goes to, my guess is probably number 2. That's going to be our fault. Let me show you with a multimeter then. We're on resistance and we want to be on earth, so I'm just going to earth here on this lifting eye, and then just do the same again, touch the same pins. What do we get? 1.5. This, which we think is the bad one, 6.8, which you wouldn't say is overly high. This other one, 1.5. This one, 1.5. So that added 5 ohms is enough for the ECU to detect that there's a problem. So next I need to get this connector off, yeah, and test at the glow plug itself. Right, I've got the plugs off 1 and 2 now then. Just going to go in with test light. So number 1, 12.6, number 2, 10.5, so I'm fairly confident that is the faulty glow plug. I'll just move. Yeah. I'll just, yeah, we use multimeter as well. So number 1, like before, 1.5, number 2, 6 point summit, like before. So let's whip it out. Morning, you alright? Hi. Right then, there's our new one. Just put some copper grease on it. We'll just go down there. Don't need to go mental when tightening this, just a little nip. plugs back on. Should we double check? Let's double check resistance then, shall we? That'll be a good idea on this new one. Oh, there we go, look. 1 point something. That's more like it. What about test light? Look at that. 12.4 volts now, just like the rest. Boom. They're on. That's on. Now we go in and clear fault codes. Right then, we're going to just go in now. Codes again. There might be some more. Yeah. Obviously with having that plug undone. So we can go back now. Clear codes. Complete. No codes. Just cycle the ignition. Start it up. No codes. Now this probably wants a good long drive. Get it up to temperature. Make sure that DPF can regenerate as it should. And that'll obviously confirm that the fault is cleared. But that's not going to be right now. I'll do that on my own time, and if there's any issues, there'll probably be another video. So yeah, what was that then? £94 something plus VAT. What does that work out at? About 115 quid for a single glow plug. Oh my god. But it needed it, didn't it? If we hadn't done it, we could be into DPF issues and stuff like that, and don't want to go down that road, do we? So there we go. Thanks for watching this episode of what a £2,000 car could look like for you. Hopefully it doesn't look like this. What does it look like? What have you got? What cars have you got for £2,000? What can you get nowadays? Anything more interesting than a Vauxhall Astra? Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.